Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Today looking at this Captain America Strike Fire tank, armor car, whatever. Not new. I got this from eBay via USA, and my good friend my good friend Ed, thank you Ed, top dude, helped me out in getting this and sending over to the UK for me so I can play with while I'm here on holiday back home. I've been after one of these complete for a while. I think it's just a great looking vehicle. Yeah, you can take things off and make it look a bit more realistic, but I just think it's nice. Quite a lot of thoughts gone into it. Some things could be better, but it's a great looking vehicle. So accessories, you get these two removable rocket launchers which do shoot. You get the rocket launcher from the turret which shoots as well, and the turret also comes out. In the back you get a nice motorcycle, not too bad. There is a sort of kickstand to the side if you want, and you also get a Captain America, and I think that's everything that comes with it. I didn't get anything else, so maybe he's missing his accessories if he came with any. But he's a very weird articulation one. There's no bends in his elbows, and his hands are fixed. This is riding a motorbike. So we have these two for the sides, slightly different. Both should, if I can remember where, there we go, shoot out their rockets. I shan't be using them. The turret I'm more inclined to use, but not with the rockets, and it will shoot both. Should be both at the same time. Is that one not in properly? There we go. Both. The bike, a bit of a repaint, and you've got a nice bike to go in the back that I might see if anything that's similar size that can fit, or just leave it for a troop transport. Maybe put some different guns in the mounts there. And then the turret part, I'll be using that. I think that's pretty cool. Captain America, he can look left and right, sort of up and down, not really side to side, all the way around, but that's it, nothing else. His hands are fixed to the bike. Hips though is a full splits. Forwards is damn impressive, backwards not so much. There's a little movement from the hip. Double kneecap, he gets tight on his knees, we can see there. And no ankle, and there's no boot turn. And now the highlight is this. Please consider joining the Patreon, link on the top right of the screen now. Get to see all the videos before they're published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and prize draws from time to time too. It's free for 7 days, no obligation to pay to join, so it is worth checking out. This is pretty awesome. Oh, it's a funny thing gun, I think. I like this a lot. Loads of features. So first thing, nice battering ram at the front. All the wheels free roll. You can open the front from here. Lots of space. I would be tempted to make that a two-seater as opposed to one big seat. That's going to be quite a bit of work to do that. But it's nice. A bit dusty. You saw the turret moves around. You can put a figure in there to stand up. If I stick him in here, it's a good size for him hiding behind the gun, but not really good size or side protection there. You have side doors which open here. You can't really put a figure there, but you can store stuff in there. This was slightly deeper, it would have been better. And there's that on each side. Back opens and your bike has a little groove, can come out. I wish I'd done this more narrow and made this wider, because you could fit maybe an acid rain speedo and the small speeders in there, which would be pretty cool. But it's got a groove for the wheels of the bike. That's also pretty nice. And it do have the pegs for figures, so you could put 4 figures in there. It's a nice looking vehicle. Underneath, no thoughts gone into that, but I like this. This is just ripe for a repaint to fit in with your G.I.Joe, your acid rain weld, your Joy Toy, whatever. How's it compared to other figures? I've got a G.I.Joe figure here. This one is Lorenzo Stalker Wilkins, who's a great figure. Look at that. That just looks like a really good scale for the vehicle. Nice. So it's, 1.5 his height and about over 3 his length. But let's just be a bit more accurate than that and let's measure. So I'm making this around about 14 inches, which is around 36 cm approximately. Height to the top, I'm making 7 1/4 3/4 inches. So I'm telling you a lie. About 6 3/4 inches, maybe 7 inches. So that is about 17.5, 18 centimeters. And then the width, it freeboards really nicely, is about 6 inches, so about 15 cm. It is a nice vehicle. I do like this. I like this a lot. So let's do a couple of comparisons. I'll use some stuff. Well, one thing you've probably seen before, I'm pretty sure. One thing you probably haven't seen before, depending on how long you've been into toys, 1/18 scale. First up, use the thing you've maybe seen before, and that is the Indiana Jones German sort of car. Obviously a big difference, but it's nice to see that difference in size. It really makes you appreciate the scale of this looking pretty good. And then length is a bit more difficult for you to see the difference, because if I put this in front, it's going to look bigger, but actually if I do that, you see it laps over quite a lot. So, and height, because it's different too. Next thing, something which you most probably haven't seen. You might have seen it, and that is Chapmay Laser. This is one of their tanks, the Rock Slide tank, I believe. I've got all their vehicles from this. The best being the dropship is one of my, in fact, I'd say it's probably my favourite 1/18 scale vehicle at the moment. And that can actually pick this up. Anyway, so, but before we do the comparison, shoot you. I've actually got 3 of these, 2 complete with this and 1 missing this front part. But this is the only one I think where the gun works. Another one I haven't checked, need to try anyway. So, very sci-fi. So I'm going to push that in place a bit more down there, I think. There, don't come out, go in. Well, and that's why people lose the parts, because they pop out so easily. There's one. There we go. So, you can see that the Captain America one is wider, it is slightly higher, and we'll see that it is slightly, you can't see there, if I do that way, slightly longer, maybe 2 inches longer, we can't tell because of forced perspective. But that is a really nice vehicle. Has done a nice job on that. Good features. Could have been better. They could have made this go in further. They could have made this wider so you get a bigger door, fit things more in. But you know what? This is how? Has it got a year on this? Let's have a quick look. This is from 2011. So, you know, 13 years old. Pretty good going. And just ripe for a repaint. Very nice. Okay, this is Awesome Max Toys signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe, check out the Patreon. I'll see you next video soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.